Heisenberg uncertainty principle special cases. That means suppose already it is nucleus, so electrons are revolving around the nucleus in a circular path. Suppose continuously electron is moving, means we can find out the velocity, but we cannot find out the position. Similarly, if electron is not moving, we can find out the position x but not velocity. So these are the two different cases. So in case 1, suppose the position of electron is determined exactly, then if the position of electron determined exactly, then there is no uncertainty in position. Then there is no uncertainty in position means we can take delta x equal to 0, because we can find out the electron position exactly. We can find out the position of electron exactly means there is no uncertainty. Then delta x equal to 0. Then we know the already formula. Delta x into delta v greater than or equal to h by 4 pi m. Then substitute this value, delta v greater than or equal to h by 4 pi m into delta x. So we can substitute the value, then we can get, see that greater than or equal to h by delta x 0. Anything by 0 is equals to the infinity. Infinity means the velocity could not be determined. So velocity cannot be determined. Infinity means we cannot determine. So here what is the meaning, students? If the position of electron is determined exactly, that means there is no uncertainty. Then delta x is 0. Then delta x is 0 means we can substitute that value in a formula. Then h by 0 is infinity. Then velocity cannot be determined. Infinity means we cannot determine. So only we can determine position. If the position of electron is determined exactly, delta x is 0. That is case 1. Now we are taking opposite. That means the position, not position, the velocity. If the velocity of electron determined exactly, then delta v equal to 0. Then substitute this value, delta x greater than or equal to h by 4 pi m delta v. Then delta x greater than or equal to h by 0, that means infinity. That means position cannot determine. Position cannot determine. What is the product of uncertainty in position and velocity of electron? We know the formula, delta x into delta v greater than or equal to h by 4 pi m. They ask product of uncertainty in position and velocity. That means we have to find out the delta x into delta v total value. Delta x into delta v total value. This is the product means multiplication. So then already we know the values. So here greater than or equal to h value 6.625 into 10 power minus 34 kilograms meter square second inverse divided by 4 into pi means 3.14 or 22 by 7. Then m value, mass of the electron is fixed value 9.1 into 10 power minus 31 kilogram. So if you solve this one, we can get 5.79 into 10 power minus 5. So we know the h value, we know the pi value, we know the m value, mass of the electron. So if you are substituting all these values, then we can get 5.79 into 10 power minus 5 meter square second inverse. Then second one is calculate the frequency in the velocity of electron if uncertainty of position is 100 picometers. So they given value delta x value. They given delta x uncertainty in position is 100 picometers. So we can convert the picometers into meters. 100 picometers equal to 10 power minus 12 meters. That in brackets I will write 1 picometer equal to 10 power minus 12 meter. So 100 into 10 power minus 12 means 10 power minus 10 meter. So we know the delta x value. So then substitute this value. Delta x into delta v greater than or equal to h by 4 pi m. So then delta v greater than or equal to h by 4 pi m into delta x. Substitute this value, students. So greater than or equal to h value means 6.625 into 10 power minus 34 divided by 4 into pi value means 3.14. M value is fixed 9.1 into 10 power minus 31 kilogram. That is mass of electron is fixed value. Then delta x is 10 power minus 10. Solve this value, students. Then we can get 5.8 into 10 power minus 10 power 5 meter per second. Velocity units are meter per second. So the uncertainty in a position is 5.8 into 10 power 5, students. The energy of electron in the third orbit in a hydrogen atom actually. So the energy of electron in the third orbit is then mentioned in bracket for hydrogen atom. So actually formula is En equal to 13.6 minus 13.6 into Z square by N square electron volt. So this is formula, students. Substitute the values. Minus 13.6 into Z means atomic number. What is the atomic number for hydrogen atom? 1. So 1 square. They mentioned for third orbit. So N equal to 3. So 3 square. So minus 13.6 by 9. So what is the value, student? So 9 ones are 4. So 46. 46 means 9 5s. So minus 1.5 electron volt. Answer is B. Next question. The radius of third orbit of a hydrogen atom is. So they ask the radius. Rn equal to 0.529 into n square by z angstrom units. So substitute the values, students. 0.529 into n square. N means orbit. They mention third orbit. So 3 square 9. 3 square means 9. So z atomic number is 1 for hydrogen atom. So 529 into 9. 3 square means 9. So substitute the value, students. So after substitution, we can get 0.529 into 9. Multiply it, we can get 4.77 angstrom units. So option B is the correct one. Then the velocity of electron in a third orbit of a hydrogen atom is. So here formula is velocity of nth orbit equal to 2.18 into 10 power 8 by n. Students, this is formula, students. So 2.18 into 10 power 8 divided by third orbit means by 3. So then we can get 0.7. 3 sevens are 21. 3 ones are 3 twos are 3 twos are 6. Still 2 is there. 2 means 726 into 10 power 8 centimeter per second. So in which option is there? Option A. See the students, 0.729. So option A is the correct one. So 3 sevens are 0. Actually 2.1 we are taking. So that's why we are taking 0.7. So 3 sevens are 21. So 3 twos are 6. So 2.2 means 20 is there. So 3 6 are. Okay, students, 0.726 into 10 power 8 centimeter per second. So option A is the correct answer, students.